that this is such an absolute wide sweeping bill with so many unintended consequences.
Major concern tonight over a newly passed bill that could keep murderers out of jail and clear their records if they prove they have a mental disorder that can be treated. It's what's known as a trailer bill signed by the governor last month that creates a diversion program for all crimes, including felonies.
District attorneys across the state are worried about its impacts. New tonight, CBS 13's Angela Greenwood is live at the state capitol with more on this. Angela?
Adrian and Tony, this bill is meant to address mental health issues, but many say it will open a dangerous door. Law enforcement and victims of crimes worried that there could be more excuses and less accountability. Buried between dozens of pages of legal language, a new law passed in a budget bill that could let more criminals off the hook.
I'm frustrated.
AB 1810 creates a plan to keep people charged with any crime, including murder, mass shootings, and fatal DUIs, out of jail, as long as they can prove the crimes were committed because of a diagnosable mental disorder that can be treated.
So that would mean anxiety, alcoholism, kleptomania.
The bill was proposed by the California Department of State Hospitals to address a growing wait list of people deemed mentally incompetent to stand trial. Yuba County District Attorney Pat McGrath says if a psychological evaluation determines a mental disorder, a person can bypass prison and complete a 2-year diversion program. If successful, charges could be dismissed and records sealed.
I couldn't imagine how painful that would be.
But Jessica Segoviano can imagine.
He was my mentor, my role model.
Her brother was brutally murdered in Rio Linda in 2011. His murderer tried to bring mental health issues into his defense. Fortunately, she says, unsuccessfully. The killer was sentenced to 16 years in prison, but she worries under this new bill, other families won't find any closure.
The people that do the crime are just gonna walk away and just dust it off.
Massive mental health legislation that many fear could jeopardize justice.
It looks like it's just another way for somebody with a mental problem to escape accountability.
And McGrath says he still has a lot of concerns and questions about this bill, and he will be meeting with the governor's office at the end of this month in hopes of getting some answers.
This really could change a lot of things for us here in the state. All right.